Hello everybody, ADDF Toxic here, and welcome to Arrival. I decided that I am going to play an adventure map, and this is an adventure map I found, so I'm going to give this a try. I've never really played an adventure map before, so this is a first for me. So I'm just going to quickly read the rules here. Number 1, do not break blocks. Number 2, do not place blocks beside TNT, buttons, and levers. Number 3, always play on peaceful difficulty. I've already said that. Number 4, throughout the map you will find hidden diamonds. See how many you can find. Okay. Number 5, in the modded version, which is what I'm playing, do not change your game mode or mess with the server. I have not done that, I promise. Number 6, set your video settings so that clouds are off. And if possible, play on far render distance. So let's see, clouds are off, render distance is far. Alright, so that's all set up good, I guess, then. Now this is running on version 1.3.1, you can see in the top right here. Which is why you see it, the achievement gets popping up there. This is actually kind of funny because I started playing Minecraft with version 1.4.7, I think, so this is before I even started. So anyways, on with the game. This is where I start. It says read note 1, and these notes are a bunch of text files that were included in the download. So I have that open on my screen here. Here is note 1. You wake up from being knocked out and hear explosions and destruction all around you. Someone begins to speak to you. Captain! Captain! Wake up! The Neldorian ship hit us! We've taken too much damage! We're going down! We need to find a way out of here! You quickly put on a spacesuit. The man talking to you is named Private Smith. You and Smith appear to be the only survivors of the attack. You have to find an escape pod. You recall that your team, the crew of the SS Utopia, was sent on a mission to protect a human ship, the SS Unity, from the Neldorians, a race of reptilian humanoids that were attacking the ship you were trying to protect. The ship was being attacked near Normus, a planet in the Nortaris system. When you got there, the ship was already destroyed, and when you arrived, the Neldorians opened fire on you. They used a laser beam shot that you had never seen before, and it tore holes in the side of your ship. What kind of technology is this? The Utopia is going down, though. You need to escape and report back to command at Phinium, the main space station in the Sedaris system and the center of human command. Always play on peaceful unless told otherwise. Also, make sure you go into video settings in the options and turn off the clouds. Yeah, I've already done that. Alright, so if I can find my placement with my hands here. Yeah, this looks like a destroyed ship. I would call that couch comfy, but the ship's kind of destroyed and I need to get out of here, and I'm completely forgetting how to play. I think the last game I played it was Half-Life. Escape pods, that's what we want to see. Let me just see what's over here. Nothing really, just a view of the escape pod. Chest. A bunch of minecarts, okay. I'll take one with me. I guess that would be for if you're playing on multiplayer. But I am not playing on multiplayer, I am playing by myself. Oh dear. Oh, cool. Can you imagine how long that would take to make that in survival mode? Here comes another planet. Or a moon or something. That one looks like it's made out of glowstone. And I don't know what's with my minecart sounds. Oh wait, this is 131. Maybe they didn't have sounds back then. I don't know. This sure feels weird though, riding along this minecart with no sounds. Whoa! Well, that just happened. Okay, how do I get out of here now? There we go. Got so used to the left shift. Read info 8 and info 9. Why do I feel like I missed a bunch of this? Okay, info 8. Sedaris system. The Sedaris system is home to Phinium Station and is the center of human space command. Its main star is called Centrum. The Sedaris system became the center of human command when humans discovered the ability to go faster than light and space travel became practical. The first beyond light speed trip brought humans where they decided to explore in a random direction, and they found the Sedaris system, a system about 105.7 million light years away from Earth. Humans found that the Sedaris system was a good system to start their space operations, mostly because of the planet Ferrum. Ferrum is a planet in the Sedaris system, and it has many mineral resources. These resources were used to help build Phinium Station, and some resources were sent back to Earth. The resources mined from Ferrum helped boost Earth's economy and allowed for building of better spacecraft. At the start, Earth was the center of human space command, but after a while, the people of Earth felt that so much money was being spent on the space program and not enough on Earth itself. So Earth decided that Phinium would become the center of all human space operations. However, Earth would remain the leader of humans, and all decisions had to be cleared by Earth. Phinium is now a thriving station. Phinium orbits around Sedaris' main star, Centrum, as do the planets of Sedaris. The first planet in the Sedaris system is Ferosin. Ferosin is a small, barren planet with nothing of interest on it. It is similar to Normus, is the Nortaris of system, but is much smaller than Normus. Another planet is Anilum. Anilum is a gaseous planet that has rings. I think I saw that one on the way in. Right there. It is much smaller than your average gas giant planet. Anilum is mined for helium often. The last planet in the Sedaris system is Ferrum. Ferrum is an uninhabitable planet, but it is very rich with resources, especially iron. As stated earlier, Ferrum helped build Phinium Station because it was heavily mined when humans first arrived in the Sedaris system, and the iron found there was used in Phinium's construction. Despite being heavily mined in the past, Ferrum continues to provide large amounts of iron and other resources for humans. Kept losing my place while I was reading that. Oh, and I'm supposed to read Info 9 as well. This one's a little bit shorter. The Notaris system is a fairly useless system containing only one planet, Normus. It is the system between Sedaris, the human secondary system, and Sinvuaka, the Neldorians' main system. Nortaris is often a battleground because of the humans and Neldorians' hatred for each other. The star of Nortaris is called Neta 5. Nortaris contains one planet only, Normus. Normus is a barren planet with nothing of interest on it. Because of Nortaris' lack of resources or anything interesting, it only serves the purpose of being middle ground between the humans and the Neldorians, and many battles between these two races are fought there. Alright. And note 2. A lot of reading here. Oh, this one's really short. You enter the space station and Smith looks at you and says, "We need to go talk to the commander here in Phinium. We have to report what happened to us so that we can launch a counterattack. Find the commander of Phinium Space Station. He is located in the government area." So I guess note 2 would be what is going on, and info are just kind of backstory things, and there's a lot of reading in those. Alright, that's a lot of glass. Big center room. "I'm very proud of you, son." "Dad? Are you space?" "Yes, son. Now we are family again." "Space! I'm in space!" Alright. To government area. Where did I need to go? Is that it? Guest quarters. Yeah, so I need to go to the government area. I'm just gonna go down here for first. just for the sake of exploring. What's this, reception desk? Looks like it's got gate on the side. Weird path here. Ooh, chest. Nothing in it. Sleep. Sure. In case you're wondering why it says that I fell out of the world. Oh, I wasn't supposed to sleep. I was supposed to keep it nighttime all the time. Whoops. Okay, I won't do that again. In case you're wondering why it says I fell out of the world, there's a glitch in this map where it likes to spawn you in the wrong spot. And it's actually so known that there is a sign. There are signs up there saying if you spawned here, you're not in the right place. Please jump out of the world and you'll respawn in the right place. So I jumped out of the world and respawned and then opened up these notes and started recording. Oh, there's something over here too. Planetarium. Oh boy. Okay, that's a lot of info reading. Planet Information Wall. Here you will find all known planets, their coordinates, and a brief description of them. Quarry race. An allied... Wait, humans have an ally. Quarry race, an ally of the humans. Victicad is a water-filled planet, since Quarry are a marine race. Rush, Noka, Sin, Vakuum system home to the Neldorians. And random technical facts about that. Alright, Info 3, Neldorians. Planet, Rashnoka. The Neldorians are a reptilian race that resemble Komodo dragons. They are an envy to the humans. Rashnoka is covered with jungle and desert biomes, a perfect environment for a reptilian race to grow. The Neldorians are run by a total monarchy. Their current king is named Sasek Nuderashia Kiankoto. The king hates humans and the quarry, so he orders his fleet to attack human and quarry fleets on sight. Rashnoka is located in the Sinvwaka system. Alright, let's read info 4 about Quarry. There's a bit more information here. Quarry, planet Victicad. The Quarry are a race of marine amphibious organisms resembling the walking sharks. Due to their oceanic nature, their ships are often filled partially with water. When visiting other species, they wear water tanks on their backs that keep them hydrated. Victicad is mostly covered in water, but it has two small continents. Most quarry live underwater in huge underwater cities, while others live on the continents. Quarry are amphibious, so they can live underwater and out of water, but they cannot live longer than 5 hours without being hydrated by water, so it is crucial for land-dwelling quarry to always have a water supply. This is a problem in quarry space travels as well, as their ships must have lots of water so they can survive. Their water dependency causes problems when working with other races as well. When quarry visit another race's ship, they must always have their water tanks, and when another race visits their ships, the other race always has to bring a diving suit to get through the completely underwater portions of the ship. The quarry are governed by a democratic system of government. Their current prime minister is named Clarblick le Plump. They are a huge ally to the humans. And let's read info 5 about Rashi. This one's really long. Planet, Sorkuni. The Rashi are a race of bipedal wolves-like organisms. They are allied with the Neldorians and they hate the quarry. They don't mind humans so much, but they will attack them since they are allied with the Neldorians. Sorkuni is the solar system adjacent to Victicad's, so ever since the quarry and the Rashi started space travel, they have not been on good terms. There is no single government running Sorkuni. The planet is covered in thousands of different city-states, each with their own unique identity. The city-states of Sorkuni are the modern version of the Rashi's old way of living, the clans. In ancient Rashi times, thousands of nomadic clans existed, but when the Rashi entered their equivalent to the Industrial Revolution, it made more sense to stay in one place, so the many clans of the Rashi created city-states for their clans. When it comes to space, the city-states of Sorkuni put aside their differences in the Sorkuni Space Alliance. Rashi from all city-states joined this alliance to represent Sorkuni as whole. Sorkuni is covered in deserts and has very few oceans. Sorkuni is located in the Sarkinj system. Rashi spaceships technology is much different than the way most races build ships. Rashi spaceships have no front or back. They are designed to fly in all directions rather than the one the front is facing. Interesting. This is also useful in battle because weapons are placed all around the ship. Rashi ships are usually fairly small because the Rashi Space Alliance believes that the smaller the ship, the easier it is to operate. This idea probably comes from the Rashi belief in small clans and city-states. Oops, sorry about the mic. Rashi drive core technology is also much different. Rather than using plasma helium propulsion like humans and many other races do, the Rashi use an electric engine to generate the magnetic field. This magnetic field pushes the ship through space. The blinking lights that you can see under a Rashi ship make up the field generator. Compared to helium propulsion drive cores, electromagnetic fields engines have advantages and disadvantages. The advantage to electromagnetic fields engines is that they are very easy to control. You can easily pilot a ship with impeccable accuracy through space, while helium propulsion drive cores are not as controllable. Electric magnet engines also only work on small-sized ships. No engine has yet been invented to make a field large enough for larger ships. Helium propulsion engines are also faster. You can get places 100 times faster with a helium propulsion drive core. The Rashi prefer electric magnet fields because they do not do much exploring. They generally stay in their system or the next system over, so going fast isn't necessary. I guess what works good for them. Alright. Yeah, these info things are quite a bit of reading. I can't even walk straight here. To ship deck. And where was it I'm trying to go again? Not that button. Okay, government area. That's a very small government area. It's red, like a red carpet, I guess. Read note 3. And then read note 4 only after returning from the arrival. Okay, so read note 3 now then. And read note 4 later. What did I just do to my computer? Oh, I think I just hit the sleep button. Hang on. I gotta wake this thing up again.